Good morning, students. Last class I told about number theory, that is a number system. At the same time, I told basic points of algebraic formulas, and even I told some additional formulas of theory of indices also, because they are very important formulas, and once again we are going to using those types of formulas in first PUC level. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು 8th 9th 10th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಸ್ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಅದು ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತವ, ಅದು ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಈ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ರಿವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಗೂ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗಬಹುದು. ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಇಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬರ್ತೀರಂದರೆ ಆ ಟೈಪು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ JEE NEET ಅದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ. ಈವನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ in every year so many students they got very good ranks and they joined in very famous colleges of Bangalore city, Hubli, Dharwad, like that in famous cities also they joined. That's what they got very good knowledge from our college. It is our college. Even in case of NEET also so many students they got very good ranks from our college. Next today I'm going to starting that some algebraic formulas already I told. Today I'm going to starting that some basic points of analytical geometry here. Basic points, because ಈ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಮತ್ತು PU ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಈ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ analytical geometry means first angle. What is meant by angle here? What is meant by angle? In lower classes like 8th, 9th and 10th, you may studied some different types of formulas. I think you have studied some easiest formulas. Even you knew about geometrically congruent triangles, similar triangles and parallel lines, perpendicular lines, like that you knew about different types of basic points in analytical geometry here. Angle means first angle. It is the terminal side, it is the initial side. A here, here B here. It is terminal side. This is it is O. This is the initial side. It is initial side. Here ಇದು ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಾವು O ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಥೀಟಾ ಹಿಯರ್. ಇದ್ರ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ದಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್. ಈ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈಡಿಂದ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ AO ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಈ ಥರ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ AOB, ಆರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಹೆಂಗಂದರೆ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ AOB ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಥೀಟಾ, ಆರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ AOB ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಥೀಟಾ ಹಿಯರ್. This is the angle symbol, angle definition and representation. The amount of rotation between initial side to terminal side is called an angle. Based on that, ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು different types positive angle ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಆಮೇಲೆ negative angle, what is meant by positive angle and what is meant by negative angle, I'll tell you now. Positive angle ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ terminal side is there, no, this line is also called as moving line or revolving line. Positive angle ಅಂದರೆ the revolving line revolves from A, B. The revolving line revolves from initial side to form an angle in anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. If arrow mark like this, this direction is called anti-clockwise direction or a positive direction. Anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction here. Anti-clockwise direction. The revolving line revolves from initial side to form an angle in anti-clockwise direction. Then angle is said to be positive angle. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ, ವಾಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್. ಆ ವಾಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಆದರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಆ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ಗೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಆ್ಯಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ whenever angle forming in anti-clockwise direction, then that angle is called a positive angle. Negative angle. Negative angle here. The revolving line revolves from initial side to form an angle in a clockwise direction like this. In a clockwise direction. Clockwise means like this. This direction is called a clockwise direction. Clockwise direction this is. What is this? The revolving line revolves from initial side to form an angle in a clockwise direction. Then angle is said to be negative angle and it is represented by like this, minus theta. It is the positive means only plus theta. This is the diagram for positive angle and diagram for negative angle. Positive angle means the angle must and should form in anti-clockwise direction. Here negative angle andre the angle must and should form in clockwise direction. ಇದರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ. ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್, ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಇನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. If you want to make negative angle, then its direction must and should in clockwise direction. Angle means the amount of rotation between initial side to terminal side is called an angle. Next, what are the acute angle and what are the obtuse angle? First one is acute angle. Acute angle here. Acute angle means the angle which is less than 90 is called acute angle. It should be the angle which is 90. For example, you can take theta as an angle. Theta must and should less than 90. Then theta is said to be acute angle. The angle which is less than 90 is called acute angle. Next, obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. ಈ ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ 90ಗಿಂತ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 90ಗಿಂತ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಅದು ಖಂಡಿತ 90ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ದೆನ್ ದಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್. ಆಬ್ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್, the angle should be lies between 90 to 80, 90 and 180. ಈ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಒಳಗಿರಬೇಕು. ದ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ 90 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 180, ದೆನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಬ್ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್. ಆ 90 ಮತ್ತು 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. 120, 130, 150, 165, 170, 91, 92, 93 or 100 degree, 110 degree, like that. The angle should lies between 90 to 180, then that angle is said to be obtuse angle. Straight angle. Straight angle. The angle exactly theta is equal to 180 degree is called straight angle. The angle theta is equal to 180 degree. Exact ನಮಗೆ 180 degree ಇದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, that is the straight angle. Right angle. The angle theta is equal to 90 degree. The angle theta is equal to 90 degree, then that is the right angle. Like that, different types of angle: acute angle, obtuse angle, straight angle and right angle. Complementary angles. Complementary angles. Complementary angles here. Sum of two angles should be 90 degree. Sum of two angles should be 90 degree. Then those two angles are called complementary angles. Like theta 1 plus theta 1 plus theta 2 is equal to 90 degree. 90 degree is there. Then the angles theta 1 and theta 2 are called complementary angles. Acute angle means strictly less than 90. Obtuse angle means more than 90, below 180, that is between 92 and 180, then that angle is said to be obtuse angle. Straight angle is 180 degree. Right angle is theta is equal to 90 degree, exact 90 degree. Complementary angle says sum of two angles is 90, then theta 1 and theta 2 are called complementary angles. Next, zero angle. Zero angle and coterminal angles, when we are calling zero angle and coterminal angles here. Zero angle here. Zero angle. Zero angle. Initial side and terminal side coincides in one single line. Then angle is said to be zero angle. Initial side. The initial side. The initial side. The initial side and terminal side. Terminal side or coincide in one line, then angle is said to be zero angle. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಸೈಡ್, ದೆ ಮೂವ್ಸ್ ಕೋಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಲೈನ್. ಈ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈಡು ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಸೈಡು ಒಂದೇ ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಬರಲ್ಲೋ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಜೀರೋ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್. ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಸಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಈ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈಡು ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಸೈಡು ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಓ ಎ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಓ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಲೈನ್. ಈ ಥರ ಇದು ಬಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದು ಎ ಅಂತ, ಈ ಓ ಎ ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಓ ಬಿ, ಈ ಥರ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಫೈನಲಿ ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ದೆನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಜೀರೋ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ಸ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್. ಬೈ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ like that it moves and finally it mingles with initial side, then there is no any gap between OA and OB, then that angle is said to be zero angle. Move ಏನಾದ್ರು ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ there is some gap is there one angle will be formed, that is some 60 degree, no 80 degree, 30 degree, like that one angle will be formed by taking the gap between initial and terminal. If there is no any gap means they are mixing and they are mingle in one single line, then that angle is said to be zero angle here. Next, coterminal angles. Coterminal angles. Coterminal angles. The two different angles having same initial side and same terminal side are called coterminal angles. ಎರಡು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಸೇಮ್ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇದ್ದರೆ ಆ ಎರಡು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಕೋಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿರಿ, ಎರಡು ಕೋಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. 45 degree and 405 degree, these two are coterminal angles. ಹೆಂಗಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ see here, y axis, x axis, first 45 degree like this, here 45 degree angle is forming, here 45 degree, 405 degree. ಈ 405 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ನಾವು 360 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 45 ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದು. 360 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 45 ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ರೌಂಡ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು, 360 ಆಯಿತು. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆದರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಲ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 405 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಈ 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತು 405 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ they are forming with help of same initial side and same terminal side. Therefore these two angles are said to be coterminal angles. That's what, with help of this definition we can give definition for coterminal angles is the two different angles having same initial side and same terminal side are called coterminal angles. Example for coterminal angles are 45 and 405 degree. 45 and 405 degree are the coterminal angles. Next, about lines I will tell you. This is the information about angles: acute angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, complementary angles, right angle, coterminal angles, like that different types of angles I told. Acute means less than 90, obtuse means the angle should be lies between 90 and 180, one straight means straight angle means 180 degree, and one right angle means 90 degree, and zero angle means both initial and terminal side they are coincides in one single line, then we are calling that angle is zero angle. At the same time, about coterminal angles also I told, Co-terminal angles means the two different angles having same initial side and same terminal side. Even I gave example also for that. That is the 45 and 405 degree here. Next ನಮಗೆ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಟೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ L1 ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಲೈನು, ಆಮೇಲೆ L2 ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲೈನು. Two lines are intersecting at one point, then that P is said to be point of intersection of two lines, where P is equal to intersection points, lines and points, intersection points of two lines L1 and L2. L1 and L2 here. Two lines, they are intersecting one point P, then P is called intersection point of two lines L1 and L2. ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟು. ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಲೈನ್ಸ್ L1 and L2 ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಹೌ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಲೈನ್ಸ್ L1 and L2 means like that, if two lines are intersecting at one point P, then the point P is called intersection point of the two lines L1 and L2. Next, point of concurrency or concurrent points. Point of concurrency, point of concurrency. Point of concurrency andre the meeting point of three or more than three lines is called a point of concurrency. ಮೂರು ಅಥವಾ ಮೂರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಮೀಟ್ ಆದರೆ then that point is called a point of concurrency. Like this, the meeting point of three or more than three lines L1, L2, L3, this point is called a point of concurrency. Otherwise you can take four lines also, it is also point of concurrency. Otherwise you can take five lines, here point of concurrency. ಮೂರು ಅಥವಾ ಮೂರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ, that's what we can give definition. The meeting point of three or more than three lines is called a point of concurrency. It is the definition for point of concurrency, or concurrent point also they are calling. And set of lines are called concurrent lines. ಮೂರು ಅಥವಾ ಮೂರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಲೈನ್ಸು ಒಂದೇ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಭೇಟಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ಕರೆನ್ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ಕರೆನ್ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ concurrent lines. Based on that, we can see some different types of definitions in triangle. What is median first? Median of triangle, or median you can call it as, no problem. In a triangle ABC, the triangle ABC is this. From any vertex, draw one line. If I say you can select one, this is A here, draw one median here, AD. That line divides opposite line into two equal parts, then AD is called one median. From any vertex, draw one line opposite side, then the drawing line divides opposite side into two equal parts, then that line is called median. Otherwise you can take by this as a BE. It is also divided into two equal parts, then BE is called one median. CF you can write like this also. It is also divided into two equal parts, then CF is also one median. ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಲಿಂದ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥ ಲೈನು ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಲೈನ್ನೇ ಟೂ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಥರ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎ ಲೈನ್ divides the opposite line into two equal parts, then that line is called a median. Centroid of triangle. Centroid of triangle. The medians, the meeting point of all the three medians of triangle ABC is called median, is called centroid of triangle ABC. Here we can draw one median, it is also one median, it is also one median, then the point of intersection of all the three medians you considered capital G here, then G is called centroid of triangle ABC. That's what we can give definition for centroid of triangle is the point of concurrency of all the three medians of triangle is called centroid of triangle. Athwa the meeting point of all the three medians of triangle ABC is called centroid of triangle. ಎಲ್ಲ ಈ ಮೂರು ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಮೀಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಾಯ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ we can give definition for centroid of triangle ABC is the point of concurrency of medians of triangle ABC is called centroid of triangle ABC. Next, altitude. Altitude of triangle. Altitude nothing but height. ಇಲ್ಲಿ altitude ಅಂದರೆ height. See here the point of concurrency of altitude of triangles is altitude means first. Any vertex draw one perpendicular line. Exactly it is a perpendicular. Exactly it is a perpendicular, then that height is called altitudes. 90. Here also you can, here also one altitude BE. Exact that line should be perpendicular to opposite line. Here also one more altitude, it is also exact, it is the altitude. Altitude nothing but heights. If you can draw a line, a perpendicular from a vertex to opposite side, then the drawing line is called altitude or heights. It is also one altitude, it is also one altitude like that. Altitude nothing but height of triangle or altitude of a triangle. Next, orthocenter. Orthocenter of triangle. Orthocenter of triangle. Here the meeting point of altitudes of triangle ABC. Here triangle ABC this is. Here one altitude and here one altitude and here also one altitude. That's what here altitude of triangle ABC you represent with capital letter O. That's what we can give definition for. We can give definition for orthocenter of triangle is the meeting point of altitudes of triangle ABC. The meeting point of altitude of triangle ABC is called orthocenter of triangle ABC, or we can give the point of concurrency of altitudes of triangle ABC is called orthocenter of triangle. The point of concurrency of altitudes of triangle ABC is called orthocenter of triangle. Otherwise, the point of concurrency of heights of triangle ABC is also called as orthocenter of triangle. Altitude nothing but your heights. Like that. What is the median? Median means that a line drawing from vertex to opposite line, it should be divided into two equal parts, then that line is called median. Centroid of triangle, the point of concurrency of medians of triangle ABC is called center of triangle. Altitude, a perpendicular line drawn from vertex to opposite line, then that drawing line is called altitude of triangle. Orthocenter, the point of concurrency of altitudes of triangle is called orthocenter of triangle. Like that, I have given some different types of definitions in geometry today. I told information about angles, information about lines, and information about triangles also. Like that. Next class we will give some more important basic concepts of geometry also. Along with that, we will solve some different types of problems in analytical geometry. Thank you very much.